Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to share my realistic morning routine as a mom of two, just trying to get a little bit of extra time for herself in the morning because my babies have been waking up a lot earlier lately and I don't know why. So now I wake up about an hour and a half earlier than usual. So here I am reading my Bible. It's like 5:45 a.m. I actually am starting this challenge since it is the beginning of the month where you read one proverb a day. Trying this again last month in July. Admittedly, I tried to do it, but I failed around day 17. So we're picking it up again for August. So if you want to join me, then all you have to do is just read one proverb a day. Anyways, I typically like to make my bed. The very first thing I do in the morning is make my bed, just because it helps make my room just look a lot more clean throughout the day, no matter what's going on. And it also helps me stay out of it too. Be as productive as I can while having my two kids, but if you do have children, you know that they kind of dictate how your day is gonna go. But anywho, moving on to my oral hygiene routine, I kind of want to show y'all a little quick view of the products that I like to use. This floss is really good for if you have braces or a permanent retainer like me. So I just wanted to note that, but I'll try to link all these things in the show notes of this video. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another video. It is very early right now. The boys have been waking up so much earlier for some reason, like a whole hour earlier. So the past few weeks I have been waking up a whole hour earlier and getting started with my routine just because I need that little hour and a half. I love my boys, I really do. But I need that hour and a half to myself in the morning. So if I have to wake up early and get less sleep to get it, that's what I'll do because it helps me throughout the day. So as y'all saw this morning, I read my Bible. I'm doing this Proverbs challenge. I started it last month in July, but I failed. So we're picking it back up again for August. So the challenge is pretty much just to read one proverb a day. So if you want to join me, then all you need to do is just open up your Bible or your Bible app and read one proverb a day. Try your best to have one takeaway from the entire chapter, I guess, of the proverb for that day. But anyways, normally I would take a shower in the morning if I don't plan on working out. But today I do plan on going for my walk once the boys are up. So then I'll just take my shower afterwards. I do take a bath every night, or a shower or a bath every single night. So you can argue about that in the comments whether you shower at night or in the morning, but I do both. So yeah, but you're just not going to see me doing that this vlog because this morning I want to go walk with the boys. But if I was going to walk in the evening, then I would have took one. Anyway, I want to show you my skincare routine since I got y'all here, and also my everyday makeup routine since I got y'all here, because I just figured that it would be perfect to show you my morning routine, a realistic makeup and skincare routine that I do every single day, because I do wear makeup every single day, y'all. There's not a single day that goes by that I don't wear makeup, but what I do depends on the day or how I'm feeling. So sometimes it'll be like more of a full glam. I could do either like a heavier makeup or very light makeup, just depends. And I never know how I'm feeling unless I get started with it. So I don't even know right now what I'm going to do today, but I do know that we're going to start with skincare. So I already washed my face after I brushed my teeth and everything. And I have been using this toner. I've been on the hunt for a good toner since I started using the Fenty one a few months ago, but I ran out and I wanted to try something else that had hyaluronic acid in it. So I was doing some research like on TikTok and stuff about nice affordable toners that come in like a nice size, and they said this Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner was really good. It has mushroom and it also has hyaluronic acid in it. I've been using it for about a week now and I really do like it. It is like a little thick. I don't know if y'all can tell. It's really thick, but I actually don't mind it. But when I was looking at different reviews, I know that some people were saying that they don't like a thick toner, that they like a more thin consistency, but I really don't mind this at all. I think that it's okay. And I also really need to get my eyebrows done, but I'll probably wait a couple weeks because we're supposed to be going on a trip. So I'll get my eyebrows done before we go on the trip so it can be fresh. It's gonna be our first time taking the boys on the plane, so I'm so nervous about that, y'all. But we just gonna pray about it and see what happens. I'm gonna now go in with this Pond's 24-hour moisturizer. When I ordered this, I ordered it online. I did not know it was gonna come in a jar this huge. But I like it because I'm not gonna run out anytime soon. So during the day, I use 2 moisturizers because this one does not have SPF in it. And then the one that does have SPF in it is this Neutrogena Clear Face Serum. It has SPF of 60, which is so nice. Also water resistant. I didn't even know that. But I'm going to use this one so that I can protect my skin from the sun. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Halo Glow Filter. It's like a skin tint. I'm not going to do foundation today. I'm just going to use this. And look at that shade match. Shade 5. So I'm in medium tan. If you have a similar skin tone to me. All of my makeup brushes are either e.l.f. or Real Techniques. But this is the Real Techniques brush in 260. And this doesn't really provide that much coverage if you use a small amount like I did. You can layer this, but I'm mainly just doing it to kind of even out my skin tone because my face is like lighter in certain areas. Halo Glow Contour. This is in Tan Deep. And then I ran out of my favorite concealer. So my favorite one is the Makeup Forever HD Skin. Is full coverage. I love a good full coverage concealer, but since I don't have any, I ordered this one on the fly. It's from LA Girl. I've never used the LA Girl Pro Concealer, but I know that a lot of people seem to like it. I ordered a shade a little bit too light for me, so that's my only regret, but it's gonna come together. So the concealer looks a little light, but it'll come together. I'm just gonna have to order like a different shade, or I'll probably just go back to the Makeup Forever because I'm not really a big fan of the applicator on this. I think that it's a little bit awkward for me. I'm going to kind of carve out my eyebrows. I never really fill my eyebrows in because I feel like my eyebrows are already kind of thick, and whenever I fill them in, I think that they like take over my whole face. So I don't like to do that. To blend out the contour, I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. This one is also like really dense. It's in number 261. And then to blend out my concealer, I'm going to use my other Real Techniques brush. This one I've had for so long that the number isn't even on there anymore, so I don't know what this one is. But to blend out my eyebrows, I'm going to use this e.l.f. blending brush. No number on here because I've used it for so long, but this is what I'm about to be using. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me finishing powder. I have a couple of these, but my favorite one is in light medium. It's just like the perfect shade for me. If I'm not using that, then I use the Sephora one. This one is like just a translucent powder. Just the, yeah, translucent setting powder. I'm not really feeling eyeshadow today, so I'm going to use my Milani Baked bronzer. This one is in Capri Copper, and I'm going to just put this all over my eyelids. Just like for like a little bit of color. This is what I do whenever I don't feel like doing eyeshadow. And then I'm going to take the same bronzer and just kind of put a little bit on my nose. We're almost almost done. Now for blush, I love Milani's baked bronzers and baked blushes. They're my favorite. So I don't really use the cream ones because I have kind of more oily skin. So cream products just don't really mix well like with my face. By hour 3 of me wearing the makeup, it looks like my face is just like a big grease ball. So I use powders for everything. Blush is in Berry Amour. It's super pretty, as you can see. I'm using it a lot. And I put kind of a lot on, if I'm being honest. I love blush. My eyes, I am going to put lashes on, but this is the mascara that I put on before I put lashes on. So the Essence Lash Princess, and it's the green one, the False Lash Effect mascara. So I'm going to put this on, and then I'm going to put my lashes on, and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to just take my Fenty powder foundation, and I'm going to put this all over my face, including my forehead. I know I said I don't like to put makeup on my forehead, but I meant like creamy stuff like concealer and things like that. I don't like to put that on my forehead. For my lips, I don't think I'm going to do any lipstick or anything today. I'm just going to use my Revlon lip gloss, and it's just clear. Because I'm just feeling that today. Here is the simple everyday makeup, and now I'm gonna just put my outfit on. In general, whenever I exercise, I like to wear a two-piece set just because it helps me feel a lot more put together, even on my bummy days, or a bummy outfit, which would be like leggings and a sports top. So as long as the colors match, you're gonna look a lot more put together. But today I have, let me see if I can show you the entire fit. This is probably not a good angle. This will have to do. So my top, my two-piece set is just this plum color. It actually didn't come as a set, but they just so happen to match perfectly. But the top is just this racerback kind of sports bra top from this brand called DYI, which stands for Define Your Inspiration. And then my pants, I got these from like Ross or Marshalls back when I was like in the 8th grade. So I don't remember, the tag is like kind of rubbed out, so I can't tell you exactly what the brand is, but I know I got these from like Ross or Marshalls, TJ Maxx, one of those places. And then of course I'm going to put my running shoes on whenever we go. Yeah, I can be comfortable without feeling like out of place or like I just rolled out the bed, because it's a cute little matching set. So yeah, this is the outfit for today. I hear my babies in there waking up, so I have to go, but I wanted to just thank y'all for watching today's video, and I want to give a little bit of encouragement out there to the moms out there with children, and especially small children like toddlers and babies. My oldest will be 2 this month, and my youngest just turned 9 months. So I'm kind of in the thick of it, and I know how hard it can be. Putting yourself first and finding your pink again, or trying to feel like yourself again after having children is very hard, especially when you are a stay-at-home mom, because they are literally your whole world, and it's easy to lose yourself and your family, but it's very important to not lose yourself and your family. Don't lose yourself and your children. Don't lose yourself and your husband. Still remain who you are. It can be hard, but you have to remember who you are, because whenever you do and you show up for yourself, you show up for them 10 times better. Now, my boys are up. I would have loved to have slept in until this time right now instead of waking up at 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning. But if I didn't do that, then I wouldn't be ready to take on the day. I would have to get up and go straight into making their breakfast, getting them ready, brushing their teeth, getting them dressed. You know, everything, all of my energy would be focused on catching up and getting them together when I'm not even together myself. But now I can go into the day a lot easier, a lot better. I can be a lot more present for my boys because I am together for the day. Or if I don't get a chance, if I just get tied up, because you know, life with babies is a little bit unpredictable, but at the very least I know I am together for the day, and that makes me feel really good. So I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching this one. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I'm out.